it's me, Michelle, with stampwithmichelleann.com. I'm here tonight because my son and husband are out at basketball, so I decided to go live. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from California. Welcome to tonight's live video. If you're watching the replay, just let me know where you're from, and if you have any questions or any comments, just I'll come back to this video, and I'll check out all the comments. So it's Friday, October 27th. It is 8:18 Pacific Standard Time. So I meant to do this to go live last Sunday when I had my live class, but we had unexpected dinner plans, so I'm doing this tonight since, well, I'm home alone without any distractions. So tonight's class, or last Sunday's class, live class, was a get well class because it's flu season, or flu season starts this month. So yes, I decided to do a get well class. So well, before I start, well, actually, let's show the cards. Let me see if I can do this. Let's do it this way. Nope, the other way. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the cards that we're making tonight are this one. Let me see if I can make this not so bright. Okay, there. So it's a get well card. And then another one will be this one right here. And then this one. So with these cards, tonight I'm going to show you how to make these 3 cards, but you'll be making 6 cards total if you decide to get the kit. So how you get the kit? Well, this class is for free because you're watching it for free. But if you want the card kit, you're going to have you'll need to place an order at my online store. It's shop.stampwithmichelleann.com, and you're going to have to use the host code. Let me show that real quick. Yes, there. That host code, and that will let me know that you want this card kit. And so yes, you'll need to place an order on my online store, a $35 order. That's without tax and shipping. And so if you place a $35 order, you'll get the card kit, all the supplies, minus the stamp set, and the embellishment for free. Well, yeah, I'll send you the card kit to make this class, and the tutorial as well. And but if you spend $50, then you also get the embellishment. So I don't actually have the embellishment anymore because I used it all up, but let me see if I can focus. Oh no, wait, which one? It's this one right here. Let me see if I can light it up. I don't know if you can tell, but it's the iridescent pearl basic jewels. This one right here. So you will get that along with the card kit. So to recap, if you want to make the cards and you want the kit, you need to place a $35 order in my online store. You'll get the kit to make 6 cards total. So that's 2 of each of these cards, and plus the PDF tutorial. If you spend $50 in my online store, then you'll get the embellishment for free. But you must have to use the host code. That's how I will know that you want the card kit. But if you do end up spending $150, do not use the host code because you can get Stampin' rewards. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something real fast. Where's going? Okay. So let's start with, let me lower this because it's so glary. Okay, so we're going to start with this card. And let me get the pack. Okay, so let's start with the supplies that you'll get. So you're going to get an envelope and the card base. This layer, oops, it needs to get lighter. Let me turn this on. I've already embossed it for you. This piece, it's also embossed. And I know there's a hole right there, but you know what? I don't waste paper. So it's just going to get covered anyway. And then this piece right here. And you'll also get, it's not in here. Hold on. You'll also get a scrap. So this scrap, you can stamp 2 birds. I already stamped 1 ahead of time just to make this video fast. Okay, so let's get started. Was that the card I wanted to do first? Oh. I actually wanted to do another card first, but you know, since I already have that out, we'll just start with this card. So the stamp set that I am using is the Seasonal Branches stamp set. So the stamps that we'll be using is this bird right here, the Get Well Wishes sentiment, this branch here, and these leaves. Okay. And the colors that I'm using are Garden Green and Basic Gray. And let's get my stamps in order. Oh, and the what do you call these? The blends that I'm going to be using are using Pumpkin Pie. I'm using Daffodil Delight, and also I think this is Smoky Slate. So let's set this aside. Okay, so let's do some stamping. Because I'm using photopolymer stamps, I am going to use this foam mat. So here I'm gonna stamp the bird in Basic Gray. Where's my bird? Where's my bird? Can you see that? Let me. Oops, sorry. Okay, there's the bird. And then how I color this, I'm going to use, like I said earlier, the Daffodil Delight to color the body. I'm going to use Pumpkin Pie to color the beak and the feet. And I'm going to use Smoky Slate to color the wings. And I already did it ahead of time. So let me find where I did. So there you go. There's my bird. Then let's set that aside. I really don't like the lighting. Let me see if I can make this lighter. Yeah. So bright. I don't know. Maybe it's just because the light in the room. Let me see if I can lower the light. Hold on. I don't know if that's any better, but we're going to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to get the branch and I'll stamp this in basic gray. Where's my card? Like that. Let's clean that off. And then I'm done with the basic gray, I believe. Oh no, actually there's one more. And this, I want to stamp the sentiment, and the sentiment is get well wishes. There. Okay, now I'm done with the basic gray. Okay, and then with the garden green, I'm going to stamp the leaves. So let's ink this up. And okay, I have to stand, guys. I have to stand because I can't see this. You know what? It's gonna, I think I stamped a little too far. So I need a piece of paper, grid paper. I think that's, there you go. Okay, so I think that's all the stamping that needs to get done. Put that away. Okay, so now let's piece this card together. I really don't like the lighting. Okay, so here's the card. It's my seal. So I'm going to, yeah, it's still really dark. I don't like it. I don't know why. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's just put this, adhere this to the card like that. This gets adhered to this. This is Balmy Blue layer. That, and then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. the lighting is really bad out here, but no. There. So I'm going to put this on the card. That. I'm going to pop up my bird. Let's put them right here. That. And then I'm also going to pop up the sentiment. And just add it right here. Okay, and so now I have some baker's twine. And I'm just going to tie a bow. This. I know I use, in class, in my live class, I tie everyone's bows. Well, if they ask. Some people can do this on their own, but yeah, it takes, it's so hard to do this on camera. And let's see. Oh, come on. I guess you all know that for those who struggle making bows, I mean, it's not always easy. Okay. Oh no, I just made the bunny ear. Yeah, so what I did was I double knotted it because I just don't want it to come apart. And then I'll cut it. And then I'll get some glue. I'll get a glue dot and attach it to the card. And where did I put it? Right here. Oh. Let's make it open a little bit. Well, anyway, oops. So there's a card. Oh, and I forgot the embellishment, huh? So in class, we used, I have a whole bunch of these basic pearls, but we don't carry this in the Stampin' Up! Catalog anymore. So that's why I'm offering the iridescent pearls instead. Yeah, it's more or less the same thing. So what I did was I got my blends and I got this part. This side is all messed up, I know, but I used it to color the pearl. Just various different sizes. I need to get a new one, I know. And then I got my pick tool. Oops. And put it on the card like that. Let's use this side. And I'll put this one there. And I'll put this one there. Okay. And here's the card. Okay, let's go on to the next card. And let's make this card next. Okay, so let me put my stamps away. And let's get ready for the next one. Okay, so the next card is going to use 2 stamp sets. We're going to use Autumn Leaves. This is in the Holiday Mini Catalog. And So Sincere also in the holiday mini catalog. So for this set, I am using the maple leaf, the oak leaf, these leaves, and then in the So Sincere stamp set, I am using Hope You're Feeling Better Soon, as this is a Get Well theme class. But in my live class this past Sunday, the ladies got to choose, whatever sentiment they wanted for their card. Okay. And what else? Oh, and the ink pads that I'll be using, Copper Clay, Moody Mauve, and Pretty Peacock. And to color the gems, I am using Moody Mauve blending pens. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get our stamps ready. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm also using the baker's twine, and this is in crumb cake. Okay, so let me get that. Let me put that aside, and let me get the kit. So for this card, you'll get the envelope, 2 envelopes because you're making 2 cards. So you'll get this piece right here for the sentiment. It's already die cut for you. I think this is in the same die as these leaves. And this paper, this is the Autumn Leaves Designer Series paper. This just went back to back ordered, but it says that they're going to be available next week. This is Pretty Peacock card piece. Here's a crumb cake piece. It's already embossed for you. It's time worn embossing folder, I believe. And then the card base. And then this strip here to stamp the leaves. Oh, I forgot to mention in my last card, the bird was die cut. There's that stamp set, it comes with a die. So let me just show you what the die looks like. The one that I used, it was the bird, but there's, it comes with other dies. Anyway, let's set this aside and let's start stamping the leaves. Okay, let me see if I can bring this back up. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the maple leaf in Pretty Peacock. And with the Pretty Peacock, we noticed at the live class that it was easier to stamp it upside down because it's hard to stamp or to ink up the middle part. That's just a little tip one of the ladies discovered on Sunday. Let's see, make sure everything is inked up. It's almost there. It's so hard. Yeah, it's hard to get the middle. I think. Nope. Almost. I think that's good enough. So I'm going to stamp it down like that. It's going to get covered anyway. Okay. And oh, and you know what? I also need Pretty Peacock for the sentiment. So let me not put this away yet. And where did I put the sentiment? I already took it out. I think I put it on a block, I thought. Did I not? Or is it still? Oh, I know why. Because I was looking for a photopolymer stamp and it's actually clean. So let's make sure. And what I like to try to ink it up all over because certain parts of the ink pad, there's more ink. So let's see, hopefully this is straight. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me see. Can you see it? You can't even see this. The lighting, let me make it darker once again. There. So I stamp that. Now I can put the pretty peacock away. Now I'm gonna stamp the oak leaf in Moody Mauve. Let's see it. And we're gonna stamp 2 of them. That. And now the last one is going to be in copper clay. And those are the leaves. This is pretty juicy. Okay, so there's my leaves. Okay, I think I'm done with all the stamps or the ink pads. And so there is a die cut for this. And so you'll just have to put this in through the die cutting machine. So, I mean, or you can fussy cut it. I don't like to fussy cut. So those are the what do you call it? Let me see if you can see that. I don't think you can tell that there's, because it's so bright. So can you see the die? So you're gonna go through the die cutting machine, and then you're gonna go again and cut this one out. But I already cut it out for you to make it go faster tonight, faster. So where did I put it? There. There's another one. Okay, so it's these. Those are all die cut. And now we're gonna put the card together. So here's the card that we're making. Uh-oh, what happened? What did I do? Okay, so I'm gonna adhere this crumb cake layer to the card base. Here's the card base. If you can see, there with Time Worn, there's a word here. It says never. I'm just trying, making it right side up. Like that. And then these pieces, let me make this lighter. I'll attach this piece to the pretty peacock layer. That. And then this piece just gets attached to the card front, like that. And then these are just random. So what I did was I forgot this one. It's cut out like this. I just cut it in the middle to make 2 pieces like that. And don't worry if it's cut funny. It's just gonna get hidden behind the leaf. So I kind of position it where I want it before I glue anything down. So something like that. It's good. Okay. So now I'll just start taping it together. So it's just, I just used the seal to glue it down. No, nothing big. I didn't pop it up, but if you want to pop it up, you know, you can. Let's see. That. Like that. Ugh. Okay. That works. Now this one, the sentiment is popped up. So I'll just add some dimensionals. Like this. Put it right there. And then I'm going to get the twine, which I don't know, here it is. And make a bow. See if I can do it better than the last card. Let's see. And I want to double knot it so it doesn't come apart. There, I did it. Okay, just make it a little bit prettier. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it and attach it with glue dots. And what I do with my glue dots, is this it? Oh, this one's on the outside. And this one I just attach at the end, like so. And there, oops, forgot the gems, or not the gems, but the pearls. And I had it in the last. This is what happens when, as a crafter, I set things down and then I don't know where I put it. Okay, so I'm going to color this with the Moody Mauve, and you can use whichever one you want, whether it's the light or the dark. I'm going to use the dark because I want it darker. There you go. And then get my pick tool and add it to the card. Oops. Put one right here. And let's use this side for the little ones. Put one right there. And put one right there. Okay, all done. And here is the second card. Okay, now let's do the last card. The last card is this one right here. Let me see if you can see it. And let me get that kit ready. Let's put all these stamps on that side. And so with this card, we're going to use the Warmest Heart stamp set, which is also in the Holiday Mini Catalog. We're going to use the Misty Moonlight ink pad and Memento ink. And we're also going to use some blends. So this card uses, I believe this is Lost Lagoon, and the Lost Lagoon Designer Series paper. This is, what color is this? It's not Balmy Blue. Boho Blue. And this is Petal Pink. Yes, those are the colors. But because I don't have a lot of these colors, you're actually get this color and another color. And the other color is, let me get it out. Yes. So you have to be careful with this because there's little pieces in here. Yes. So you get the card base. Uh-oh, they're home. You'll get a pool party layer that is already embossed. And don't worry about this because I don't waste paper. It's going to get covered with a pool party designer series paper. There's fresh freesia already die cut for you in, I believe this is Stylish Shapes dies. This is boho blue. This is what we're going to stamp the thermos in. This piece, this is what you're going to stamp the flowers in. And then this piece right here, you're going to stamp the sentiment. And then this piece, you're just going to glue over the white. Okay, so let's get started. So with the Memento ink, you're going to stamp the flower like that. We'll clean that off. And we also need to stamp the thermos also in Memento. Okay, and then you'll also need the Memento to stamp the greeting. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one says get well soon. So in this little tiny piece right here, you're going to be stamping the greeting. So there you go. We're done with Memento. Now with the Misty Moonlight, we're going to stamp the inside of the thermos. And so just line this up. It's so hard for me to do this because I can't see. Sorry if I'm like, oh, there you go. Okay, let's clean that off. And we're done with the Misty Moonlight ink pad. Now, let's color the flowers. So because I am, this piece is using the fresh freesia, I'm gonna color it in fresh freesia. I think it's fresh freezer. Yes. So I'm just gonna quickly color this. So I just colored the insides, or not insides, but those lines in the dark one. And then I take my light blends and I just fill it in. This. Okay, and then I'm gonna color the inside of, or the flower with boho blue. And then the leaves, I'm going to use Pool Party. So it's the inside, and then just color the inside with that. So I die cut this ahead of time. And so to be fast, a little bit faster. And so there you go. That's it. Okay, so now let's put the card together. Let's put that away. So all you do is add adhesive to the back of this embossed layer, like this. Then you're going to get the designer series paper and attach it to the card. And then this fresh freezer plate piece to the center. And then I have some ribbon, and you will get a piece of this ribbon. So I'm just gonna cut 2 pieces and then lay it onto the card. So let me see how much. Let me see. Just go like this. That. And I'm just gonna, let's do like that. And then this piece, put around the same size, like that. That's extra. So I'm just gonna adhere it to the card and just put a little bit of tape in the middle. Oops, what's that? So what I'm doing right now is just adding just a little bit of layer, and then I'm just gonna layer this on top like so, just like that. I don't know if you can tell. And then I'm going to attach the thermos with dimensionals. Oops. Like that. And then this piece, ooh, you know, I don't have my other glue with me. I normally use the Tombow to glue this down, so I don't have it, so I'm just gonna, or the multi-purpose glue to glue this, and I would put just a dot here and a dot there, but I don't have it with me right now. It's in the room, so you know what, I'm just going to add a little bit of this tape. Did I get it? There. Oops. Probably better to have used the other one, but oh well. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. So there. Just gonna hide a little bit of the tape that was there. This one I'm gonna pop up with dimensionals. And add it to the thermos. Like that. And then this one, I'm going to pop up the, where's my, I think I want, do I have my other, I'll use the mini dimensionals to put this one. That, and then, oops, this just came off. And I'll peel this off. Oh, come on. Okay. These things are really sticky. Okay. So I'll just attach it to that. And I have a little bit of Wink of Stella because the ribbon is shiny. I don't know if you can tell. It's iridescent. I'm going to add Wink of Stella to make this shiny. And add a little bit of glitter. So the glitter makes the card prettier. And I don't know if you can tell, but on the camera. There's that. And now we just have to add the pearls. And can you hear my husband? He's talking to my son. So I'm going to color this. Wait, this is the color I wanted to use? No, I didn't. I wanted to use the full party. It's okay, I can use that one for another card. Let's see. That. Let's color this some more. Okay, I'll add this to the card. And then I'll use this side to add it right there. This one, let's add there. Okay. And there you go. Here is the card. Okay, so let's put the cards back together so you can see it. So let me see if I can bring it back up. Okay, so here's one card. And then here's the other card. And lastly, here's this card. So again, if you want to make, if you want the kit, so this class is free, but if you want the kit, go to my online store and using the host code, place a $35 order and you'll get all the supplies, all the cardstock, envelope, and ribbon to make these 6 cards. If you place a $50 order, then you'll get the pearls for free. So there you go. That's done. Let me move this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the class. And if you're local, I am having an event at a brewery. This coming, not, is it? Yeah, not tomorrow, but next Saturday. So if you're local, I'm having a it's called Craft and Drink Social. So we're basically placing kits together. And here's the poster. Let me see if you can see this. So here, Craft and Drinks. It's at a local brewery. It's called SoCal Vibes in Gardena. And so there are different kits. And I own, sorry for the glare. But let me see. I don't know, I can't get rid of the glare, but I have about 9 different kits for you to choose from. These are some of them. So this one is the Christmas Everywhere kit. This right here is, I think it's called Notes of Cheer. Down here is I think it's called Birthday Blossoms. So it is, it's $30. You get to choose any kit you want to make, and you get a free drink on me, a free brew on tap. So that's that. So yes, if to recap, if you want the card kit, place an order on my online store, $35. If you place $50, you get the pearls for free. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.